Whoa, that's crazy. They nailed moss. Welcome, adventurers, to my first ever unboxing video. This, by the way, is not paid for. I ran into Cantrip candles at Gen Con. I think it was their first one ever. I'd had the pleasure of sampling their material before. My wife got me a sample Christmas pack, which I still have brine water tides from that sample pack. And this was like at least 2 Christmases ago. And I was so excited to see them. They had one of the best booths at Gen Con. I chatted with them. And at the end of it, they gave me candles, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm just going to dig right into it. I've talked about it enough, and I've been waiting more than 24 hours to open this up. Get these out of the way. Oh my god! They smell so good already. These, my god, like I can't get over this how much this smells, and I mean that in a good way. That's a problem. This is Sense of Mythology, and all these I believe are kind of like sample packs. I expect them to be a lot like this little one I had from a couple Christmases ago, but they're themed toward things like Sense of Mythology, Sense of Exploration, and Sense of Civilization. This, again, they're so thoughtful, because I let them know that we were launching our D&D materials, and I think that Sense of Civilization was meant for Guilds of Aragarth. I think that Sense of Mythology was probably meant for our Sisters Grimm material, and Sense of Exploration for our Pirate Casino Island of Isla Oro, which we don't have our test copies in for yet. But oh my god. Let's get started. So these are going to wait over here. Okay? And let's start opening up. Let's start with Sense of Exploration. And we're going to figure out what my favorite and least favorite of these are. I hate, honestly, ripping the packaging on this because it's so pretty. Oh my god, the smell. Oh my god. So I love that packaging, by the way. We got 9 scents, and I'm just going to give you guys a sniff test to kick us off. This is definitely going to be more than one video, because I can't, there's so many of these. For this video, we're just going to do Sense of Exploration. All right, so first, we have Hellscape, super hot blend of chili pepper and charred persimmon. That's better than I thought it would be. That's more citrusy than I thought it would be. I have no idea what persimmon is. There's the chili pepper. It took a while, but I smelled it. Over here we have Mountaintop, frosted spruce, resin, and coal. Ooh, I'm gonna like this one. This one's more subtle. I mean, obviously, than chili pepper. I like that one. That's very sweet. Next up, we have House of the Witch. This would go really good with our Sisters Grimm material. What is in this? This is blood orange, tonka, and patchouli. This is, I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay, I know I'm going to find one I don't like. Because everyone's got one that they don't like. Oh, Walk in the Woods, pine and sandalwood. Perfect. I like that one. This is my favorites pile. Okay. Stone Moss Chapel. It's got moss, stone, and soil. Whoa. That's crazy. They really, they nailed moss. If you like moss, you're gonna like Stone Chapel. Wow. That goes in the top favorites. Wow. The immersion of this. The cat, you want to smell? This is Buffy the Productivity Slayer. Okay. We still got more to go for. Forest of Fae. Jasmine, neroli, tomato, leaf, and amber. That is so cut grass, is what that really gives me. It's like cut grass and perfume. I'm not sure about this one. I'm going to have to light that up to really know. All right, next up, we got Hithmari High Desert. We've got sagebrush, red clay, and cactus. This is... After smelling the Fae, this smells so subtle because the Fae was really, really powerful. I can't even smell it. That was definitely going to have to take a light up. I think that after the Fae, that was just a bad pairing. Dungeon Depths, water, clay, and black powder. I'm looking forward to this one. Huh. They nailed water. Like... I don't know what black powder is supposed to smell like, but they nailed the water. I love how accurate moss and water have been. All right, last one for this video is brine water tides. I already got. This is, you can see, by the way, I love watching businesses grow in themselves. So this was from a couple of years ago in their sample pack, and it was just a brown sticker with the name. There's nothing wrong with that. By the way, I enjoy this candle very much. And now you can see that it's got this lovely blue, it's got their logo, and it's telling me what's in the scents. And we have here kelp, ozone, okay, salt water, and cedarwood. This is a rare, they've improved it. I feel, maybe because it's fresh, maybe they haven't changed a thing, but I think they actually got better. This is a much sweeter scent going in. Maybe it's the ozone. I'm not catching the kelp, but I'm definitely catching cedarwood. And I bet if I lit it up, I would smell the salt water. Okay, so out of all of these lovelies right here, I think my favorite is Stone Moss Chapel. The mossiness of Stone Moss Chapel is just so beyond me. And we're going to give that a little light up. And that'll be my first unboxing video. And look forward to the next videos where I open up Sense of Civilization and Sense of Mythology. And I'm going to pick out which candles I think would go best with our upcoming materials. What I would think, so this one was Sensible Exploration. This would go with our pirate theme. I think that my favorite for that one might be Hellscape because it's so much. It's so flavorful in its scent. Dungeon Depths wouldn't work. Brine Water Tides makes sense, but it didn't come through as strong. The Hithmari Desert also is really good. So the candles that I think I will be using for our pirate campaign to set up my players with really good sensory detail, something to really immerse them in their campaign. For the pirates, I'm picking these three. I'm picking Hithmari High Desert, Hellscape, and Brine Water Tides. I think that these three, considering also that location especially, it has jungles, it has a city of pirates and gambling, and it's a casino pirate island run by a powerful pirate witch. So these three, I think, fit it perfectly. But because my favorite was Stone Moss Chapel, we're going to light that up, and we're also going to see how well their matches work. By the way, thank you so much to Cantrip Candles. This is so much fun. Oh, that lights up beautifully. I'm going to have to buy the full one of this if they have it. Thank you for stopping by. Absolutely go check out Cantrip Candles and find a sample pack that works for you. Or wait for me to finish going through all of these and reviewing them, because there's a lot, and I can't wait to talk about these three as well. I'll see you next time. Have a great day.